All right. Hello. Welcome. My name is Izzy. Welcome to this power yoga class, this 45-minute power yoga class. What you'll need today are a set of blocks, a blanket if you'd like some extra support, and that should be all, but feel free to grab anything else that you might want. And we'll begin in child's pose. So you're going to come down, bringing your big toes together, spreading your knees about as wide as your shoulders. I'm just going to let your arms start to extend forward as you soften your heart towards the mat. You can rest your forehead on the mat. And if this is too much for the knees or the hips, you could take a block or a pillow and you could place it just underneath your seat, right on your heels, and kind of rest there. That takes some pressure off the knees and the low back. But wherever you are, take a deep breath in through the nose. And open your mouth as you exhale. See if you can reach your fingertips a little bit farther forward. And again, take a breath in. And breathe out. Be finding a little bit more space, reaching the arms a little bit more forward. And again, take a deep breath in. And let it go. Using this space, this moment, to set an intention for your practice this evening. And set your practice on the awareness of breath, the awareness of the present moment. Taking another deep breath in. And a full breath out. On your next inhale, we'll lift up into tabletop. So finding the alignment of the shoulders right above the wrists and the knees just below the hips. You want to bring your feet wide enough so that they're directly behind the knees. So when you look in between your legs, you don't see your feet. And then spread the fingers wide and see if you can firmly root down the entire surface of your hand, both hands, into the mat. So really getting the palm of the hand, the knuckles, the whole finger, the whole full length of the fingers, the fingertips. And then I want you to bend your elbows just a little bit. From here, you're going to draw the shoulders up towards your ears and then towards the sky so that your heart kind of dips down towards the mat, and then draw them back. And now as you start to bring them down, I want you to push your hands into the mat and really keep pushing until your arms fully extend and you feel a nice broadening in the middle of your shoulders, upper back. So from here, I want you to maintain that. And then on your inhale, you're going to start to drop the belly, lift your gaze. Inhale. And as you exhale, begin to round the spine, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, hollow everything out. Really pull the chin towards your chest, push the hands into the floor. Inhale again, lifting into cow. Exhale, rounding into cat. One more full cycle, finding your breath, your rhythm. Next inhale brings you to a neutral spine. And then from here, I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose. Keep your lips closed. Exhale through the nose, Ujjayi breath, and start to connect the navel in towards spine. Beautiful. Really hold that core connection. Maintain the breath and start to extend your right arm forward, bicep by your ear. And then from here, extend the left leg back. Really push out through the heel and just find your balance. Find the core strength, the core activation. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, crunch, elbow meets knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, reach out, hold. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down to your tabletop. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, flat back. Left arm reaches forward, bicep by the ear. From here, right leg kicks back, press out through the heel. Hold, connect to the core. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, crunch, round the spine. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, reach out, hold. Exhale, lower to your table. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral table. Toes tuck under. Downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Root into your palms. Keep that firm connection. Start to bend the right knee. Work the left heel down. And then switch. And keep switching. Keep pedaling out the feet. Alternating here. Connecting navel towards spine. Keeping that long length. And then start to make your way towards stillness. Bring your feet hip width apart. Inhale, rise high onto your toes. Exhale, soften the heels back down towards the mat. Gently turn the toes in and the heels out very slightly, like a very, very small pigeon toe. And then press your hands into the mat. Lengthen the tailbone up towards the sky. You can even add a little bend into the knees. Take a deep breath in. Now as you exhale, exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine, towards the rib cage. Create more space. Inhale your way, find high plank pose. Shoulders stack over wrists. Push into the heels. Now, find that strength and alignment as you pull the shoulders away from your ears. Root into the palms, lifting out of the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, find a tuck of the tailbone, hollowing out the lower abdominals. And then from here, start to round your upper back while you keep that tuck so you can engage your glutes. Keep the crown of your head reaching forward. Breathe here. Squeeze your inner thighs together. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Bring your knees down, toes together, knees wide, hips back, arms forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe adding a little bit of a sway here. Rocking the forehead, swaying the hips, the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's start to slow this down. Make your way back into table and then eventually into down dog. Lifting up. All right, let's inhale, rise high onto your toes. And as you exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Keep pressing into your hands the entire time, but start to walk to the top of your mat. So keep pushing into the hands. Walk all the way up, and fold. Inhale, lift into a flat back. Pause here. Really roll your shoulders away from your ears. Think of the shoulder blades drawing towards one another, broadening your collarbone in the front of your chest. Now hug the belly in towards the spine. Take another breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, pushing into the feet. Start to roll up to standing. Like a rag doll, letting your arms be kind of heavy here. Stacking shoulders, stacking head. Mountain pose, good. Root into your feet. Feel the energy travel down the legs, tuck the tail, hug the ribs in, hug the navel in. Everything is active. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, root down firmer into your feet. Stand proud, stand tall. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. From here, keep pressing your hips forward. Lift your heart all the way up. Palms might come together or stay apart. Take another breath in, lift up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, right through the heart space. Inhale, lift flat back. Exhale, high plank, step back. Inhale, shift forward. Option to lower your knees to the mat. Bend your elbows just a little bit. Now, draw the shoulders up to your ears, back and down, push into your mat. Now, keep that engagement of the shoulder blades wrapping in towards the back. Now, lean your heart forward. Keep leaning forward, leaning forward, leaning forward, and then start to bend the elbows as you're leaning forward. Squeeze the triceps in towards your ribs. Come halfway down. Now, push into your hands, reach your heart forward and up. Activate the thighs. Hug the belly in. Find cobra. Inhale. As you exhale, round your spine, come through table, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Start to walk to the top of your mat. Remember, press into your hands even as you're transitioning here. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll or reverse swan dive. Rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, rise to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or jump lightly to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive or fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, glide forward. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Walk, hop, or float, front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Last one. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward, chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Pause here, take a deep breath in. Let it go. Beautiful. Inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or hop lightly, front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. From here, keep your hands at your heart space. Bring the weight into your heels. Draw your hips back. Sit into your chair. Reach your hands down towards the outside of your ankles, your heels, and then draw your arms right up by your ears, bringing your hips back towards the back edge of your mat. Lift your arms just a little bit higher. Dial your pinkies in a little bit. Reach out of the fingertips. Pull your belly in. Keep pushing into your feet. See if you can reach your hips back a little farther. Breathe here. Inhale. Hold for your exhale. A little lower, inhale. Hold for the exhale. One more time, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. High plank, step back. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, get a deeper stretch. Inhale, lift the right leg back up. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, round your spine, push into the mat. Inhale, bring it back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, or tricep. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow or tricep. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, take the knee to your nose, round your spine, runner's lunge, lightly step. From here, rise all the way up to crescent lunge, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side angle, right forearm to thigh, left arm extends up and over. Push into the right forearm. Inhale, warrior two. Hold on the exhale. Gentle warrior, rise up. Turn your right toes in and your left toes out. Warrior two facing the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm lifts up. From here, start to take your right arm, reach it forward towards your left knee. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching. Now come onto the ball of your right foot. Pivot on the ball of your foot. Square off your hips, crescent lunge. Left knee bends. If you need to adjust your feet, feel free to do so. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, sweep your arms back, find your Dekasana. Lift your right leg off the mat, arms come back behind you. Chest stays lifted. Step back, crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step back, high plank. From here, lower your elbows down to the mat for your forearm plank. So staying nice and low, pushing back through the heels, pushing down into your forearms, crown of your head reaching forward, filling up the space in between your shoulders, tucking your tailbone, lowering the hips a little bit towards the mat, rounding your upper spine, pulling the ribcage in. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lower our hips, uncurl the toes, lift your chest. Palms can be flat to the mat. Sphinx pose, elbows beneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lift the heart forward. Hold for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. From here, lower your heart to the mat. Bring your hands right by your rib cage. Curl your toes under, inhale. Exhale, press to table or high plank. Right back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose, runner's lunge. Lower your left heel down to the mat, warrior 2. Windmill your arms all the way up right into your warrior 2 lunge. Get nice and low in that right leg. Inhale, gentle warrior, palms reach up. Turn your right toes in, left toes out, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Inhale, reverse, left arm lifts up. Exhale, cartwheel it down, runner's lunge. From here, step to your high plank and pause. Drop your heels to the right. Reach your left arm up to the sky, side plank. Right knee has the option to lower to the mat beneath your hip. You can stack your left foot on top of the right. You could float the left foot as well. Breathe for 3, for 2, and for 1. Come to your high plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back up. One more time, knee to nose round. Runner's lunge, we step. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise, arms reach overhead. Exhale, warrior 2, right heel grounds, arms extend long. Roll the shoulders back and down, find some softness there. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm lifts up and back. Side angle, exhale, left forearm to thigh, right arm extends all the way up and over. Good, inhale, right back to warrior 2, hold on your exhale. Inhale, gentle warrior. Turn the left toes in, turn your right toes out. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Oh, I apologize. Rise right back up into your crescent lunge. Hold your crescent lunge here. Take a deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, sweep your arms back, Dekasana, lifting the left leg off the mat, balancing on your right, keeping the heart lifted as if you were in upward dog. Fingertips actively reaching back. Pinky fingers drawing towards one another. Breathe for 3, for 2, and for 1. Stepping back, crescent lunge, inhale. And then exhale, lowering your hands down to the mat. Runner's lunge. Step back, high plank. Lowering your forearms down to the mat again. Holding your low plank here. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower your hips. Lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the heart back down. Hands come right by your rib cage. Toes tuck under. Deep breath in. Exhale. Press to table or high plank. Right back to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bring the left knee to your nose, runner's lunge. Pivot your right heel down to the mat. Cartwheel the arms up, warrior 2. Inhale, gentle warrior. Turn your left toes in, right toes out, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel down. Step back, high plank. Drop your heels to the left. Reach your right arm up to the sky, side plank. Again, the left knee has the option of lowering to the mat. You could stack your right foot on top of your left or take your star plank variation. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to your high plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Optional, or skip it and go right into upward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Down dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale. Rise to your toes. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Walk or hop lightly to the front of your mat. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise. Hands to the heart, exhale. Good, okay. We're gonna go through that flow again. We're gonna go a little bit quicker this time. So, hands start at your heart. Bring the weight into your heels, sit into your chair. Reach the arms down towards the outside of your heels, and then sweep the arms right back up by your ears. Hug the navel space in, take a deep breath in. Exhale, get a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, a little deeper. Inhale, arms up. Exhale a little deeper. One more time, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, back up. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Knee to nose, runner's lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Push firmly into the feet. Connect to the core. Arms are active. Warrior 2, open to the left. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Widen your stance. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm reaches up. Reach out of the right fingertips. Exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh. Reach out of the left arm. Really extend beyond your mat. Inhale, come right back up, warrior 2. Hold for the exhale, get deeper in your lunge. Inhale, gentle warrior. Right toes turn in, left toes turn out, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Reverse warrior, inhale. Right arm sweeps forward, crescent lunge, facing the back of your mat. Sweep it back, Dekasana, right leg lifts. Heart reaches forward, arms rise behind you, inhale. Exhale, step it back, crescent lunge. Hands come to the mat, runner's lunge. High plank. Elbows lower down to the mat. From here, we're going to come into our full expression of dolphin. So you're going to start to walk the toes in, piking the hips up, pressing into your forearms the whole time. So only go as high as you're comfortable here. You can stay lifted on the toes, keep walking up, or stay where you are, pressing into the forearms, gently reaching your heart towards your thighs. But listen to the shoulders. If it feels too much, then don't go there. Stay where you feel good. Breathe here for another 3, 2, and 1. We're going to walk our way back into our forearm plank. From here, we're just going to press up into our high plank, one hand at a time. Let's do the right hand first, then the left. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Right leg lifts high. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Pivot the left heel down to the mat, warrior 2. Windmill the arms up. Inhale, gentle warrior, palms touch. Turn your right toes in, left toes out, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm lifts. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel down. Step back to high plank. Heels drop to the right, left arm lifts, side plank, hold. Again, you can express yourself however you wish here. You might take star or tree variation with the left foot. You could also take wild things, stepping behind the right leg, lifting your hips, opening your heart, extending the left arm forward. I'm limited by my wall here, but that's okay. Keep breathing. From here, we'll reach the left arm back up. Make your way back to your center plank. Inhale. Optional chaturanga to up dog. I'm just going to hold my plank. Breath in. And as you exhale, we'll make our way back to down dog. Beautiful. Let's do the other side, you guys. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back up. Knee to nose again. Runner's lunge, lightly step. Inhale, crescent. Make your way all the way up to standing. Exhale, warrior 2. Open to the right. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, reverse. Left arm extends up. Exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh. Right arm reaches above and beyond. Inhale right back to warrior two. Hold for the exhale, get deeper in your warrior two. Inhale, gentle warrior, lift up. And then turn your left toes in, right toes out, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm lifts. From here, sweep your left arm forward, find your crescent lunge. And then take it into Dekasana, arms sweep back, left leg lifts, heart goes forward. Breathe. Stepping back, crescent lunge, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. High plank. Forearm plank, elbows come down, last time. Going into our dolphin, walking those toes in. Piking the hips up. Now you can choose to gaze at your feet, staying here in your dolphin, or you can gaze down towards the mat right in between the forearms. And you're gonna play with lifting one leg up, maybe the left leg, and just see what that feels like. Keep breathing, keep pressing into the forearms. Then you can lower the left leg down, lift the right leg up. Taking a few moments there. And then you can lower the right leg down and then gently walk your feet back, lowering the hips, keeping the shoulders over the elbows. And then pressing up left hand and then right hand high plank and down dog. Whew. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, gentle warrior. Turn your left toes in, right toes out, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, runner's lunge, cartwheel down. Stepping back, high plank. Heels will now drop to the left. Right arm reaches the sky, side plank. Nice. And then again, you can take your expression. Maybe you take a wild thing, stepping behind the left leg, lifting your hips and your heart, opening up, breathing. All right, and then we're gonna come right back to our center plank. From here, we're just gonna lower all the way down onto the belly. Just coming all the way down to the mat. Uncurl your toes. Take your arms, reach them down by your side, chin to the center of the mat. From here, bring your legs together. Start to tuck your tailbone under, lengthening the lower spine, gently engaging the glutes, and then drawing your lower belly in, supporting the lower spine. And then roll your shoulders back, broadening the collarbone. And then from here, you're going to just lift your chest up, lift your face off the mat. And then you can add your arms. Really engage the core, keep lengthening the tailbone. And then option to lift the legs, or you can keep them on the mat. Keep reaching the crown of your head forward, keep a long neck. Breathing here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Gently relaxing down, gazing to the left or right side, just relaxing the shoulders. You might rock the hips a little side to side or just stay still. And then we'll do one more while we're here on our belly. We're going to bring our chin back to the center. Arms by your side, or you have the option to interlace your hands at your low back using you can also use a strap or towel as well. And then again, we'll set up by bringing the legs together or as close as we can. Lengthen the tailbone, hug the navel in. Inhale, lift your chest up. Lift your arms, keeping the gaze just below the nose. You can add your legs. Keep reaching the knuckles back towards the feet. Breathing for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing down, let go of the hands, gaze to the opposite direction. You can rock your hips or you could bend your knees and gently windshield wiper your legs. And then from here, we'll extend the legs. Bring your hands right by your shoulders, moving into child's pose. Taking the hips back towards the heels. Reaching the arms forward. And just relaxing the body. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. All right, on your next inhale, we're going to lift up into a tabletop pose. And then you're going to come right into your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Bring it over to your left elbow. Bring it back to your right. Back to your left. Now back to your right. Pause here. Set up for your half pigeon. You're going to angle your shin bone in. So really rotate that right knee out. Flex the right foot. Bring the foot up towards the left wrist and then gently lower yourself down. So you can make your adjustments here. You might walk that left leg back. You might look over the left shoulder too, just to check, make sure the leg is in line with your hip. Feel free to take a block or pillow or blanket underneath your right hip for support. And then hands a little wider than the shoulders. Inhale, lift your heart up. As you exhale, bend at the elbows, bow forward. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow forward. From here, you can stay, you can keep flowing, or you could take your forearms down to the mat. Good, just softening here, breathing. Staying with the breath. And just noticing where the breath goes within the body. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to very gently make our way onto our hands. So you can curl your toes under, your left toes under, back toes. Gently press into your hands, making your way back into your three-legged dog. Right leg lifting up to the sky. You can circle out your hip. Any movement here that feels good for your body. And when you're ready, lower the right leg down to the mat. Other side, left leg will lift high on your inhale. And then exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow. Bring it over to the right elbow. Back to the left. Back to the right. Back to the left, pause. Set up for your half pigeon. Angling the ankle in towards the right wrist. The knee out towards the left wrist. Gently lowering the shin down. It's okay if it feels more comfortable to have the heel slide in a little closer towards you. Walk the right leg back, and then please feel free to grab a block or pillow or anything you need to support the right hip, or left hip, I mean. Each side's always different, or usually. And then you're going to have your hands a little wider than your shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, bend the elbows, bow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale. And exhale. Continue that flow, or you can again lower down onto the forearms or onto another block or pillow. And then try counting the breath. So as you inhale, you count 1. As you exhale, you count 1. And as you inhale, you count 2. And as you exhale, you count 2. And so on. Keeping that rhythm. And if the mind wanders, which it does, just notice that and then bring yourself back to the counting. Okay, from here we'll begin to walk our hands under the shoulders, gently curling your right toes under, lifting yourself back into three-legged dog. You can circle out the left hip, again, adding any movement here that feels good for you. And then you can lower the left foot down to the mat. We're going to make our way onto our seat, so whether you'd like to jump forward or just lower down through table, however you want is totally cool. So extending the legs out in front of you, maybe crawling your way up to the front of the mat. I'm going to flex the toes, lift your arms right onto the sky, take a deep breath in, really reach up, but press the legs down. And as you exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes. You can also use a towel or a strap around the soles of the feet. Inhale to lift the heart up. And then exhale, bending at the elbows, letting the elbows bend down towards the mat. Again, shoulders always coming down away from the ears. And then you breathe. lift yourself right back up. And we're going to make our way onto our backs. You can reach your arms forward on the inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your back. Once you get there, arms rest by your side. Bring your feet to the mat. And we're going to just close off with just a teeny little bit of core work. Nothing too much. You're going to bring your knees right to a 90-degree angle. And you're going to grab onto one of your blocks if you have one available. If you don't have a block, it's totally fine. You can just interlace your fingers. You can grab onto a pillow. And you're going to lift the block right above your shoulders. From here, I want you to squeeze your inner thighs together and press your lower back into the mat. Now on your inhale, extend the legs 45 degrees and reach the block overhead, arms by your ears. Keep your back pressing down into the mat. As you exhale, you're going to bring the knees back in towards the chest, curl up and reach the block towards the feet or just right above your ankles. Nice. Now inhale, extend back out. Exhale, crunch back in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. We have 8 more. Inner thighs keep squeezing together. 4 more. Last one. Hold it here, breathe. So you can get the knees a little closer, reach for the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Relax your head down. Oh my goodness. Place the block off to the side. Rock your head a little side to side. Loosen any tension there. All right, let's lower the feet to the mat. Arms rest down by our side. Walk the heels in towards the seat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press into your heels, tuck your tailbone under, gently curl yourself off of the mat, lifting up into your bridge. So pressing your hips up to the sky, coming onto the shoulders, be mindful of your neck, keep the chin lifted. Option here to roll your shoulders beneath you. You can interlace the fingers, taking a bind, opening up the chest, keep pressing into your feet, breathing into your belly here. Let the knees reach each other, but they're not touching. Another 3, 2, 1 more breath. Wonderful. From here, you're going to release your bind, release the shoulders from underneath you. Gently lower down, lengthening the spine, coming onto the floor slowly. Then once you meet the mat, bring your soles of the feet together, knees fall apart nice and wide. Take the right hand to your lower belly, left hand to your heart. And just start to breathe in and out. Following the breath as it moves through you. From here, you'll take your hands to your outer thighs. Draw your knees together. Bring the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little embrace, a little squeeze. Okay, we're going to open our arms out like wings. We're just going to do a little twist. Let your knees stack right above your hips. Allow them to fall over to the right. Relaxing your shoulders, you can gaze to the left. Taking a breath in and out. Inhale your legs through center. Left leg will come to center, right will follow. And then as you exhale, move my stuff out of the way. You're going to let your legs go over to the left. Gotta make my space. And then when you're ready, ready, inhaling, bringing the right leg to center, left will follow. Pausing there, you might bring the knees in towards the armpits, opening into happy baby, flexing the soles of the feet to the sky, binding the toes, feet or ankles. I like the outer edges of the feet. Drawing the knees towards the armpits and then lower back the tailbone towards the floor. You can rock a little side to side. You can play with extending the legs or keep them bent. And then when you're ready, you're just going to slow this down. You're going to bring your knees back into your chest. Curl your nose up into your knees into a tiny ball. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just let it go. Allow your legs to extend. Let your arms extend. Take up as much space as you want on your mat. You might open the jaw, stretch it a little side to side. Relaxing the muscles around your eyes and forehead. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And a long breath out the mouth. 2 more of those. Allowing yourself to drift into Shavasana. Very gently begin to deepen your breath. Offering a smile across the face. Bring movement into the toes and fingers. Reaching arms overhead. Lengthening through fingertips and toes. As you exhale, bringing the knees into the chest, giving yourself a nice embrace, a nice hug. Reaching the right arm or left arm by your ear as you roll towards that side. Pausing for a moment. Preparing to continue in mindful practice as we leave our mat and continue our journey out in the world. So slowly rise on up into a comfortable seat. And we'll close out our practice together by bringing our hands into our heart space, honoring one another. From the divine in me to the divine in you. Om Shanti. Peace to us all. Thank you.